I started when I was a teenager. I listened to bands like Deep Purple, AC/DC a little later on, and some of the early bands from the UK, from England, Black Sabbath, Alice Cooper from America. Let's see, some of those bands, and then there was early 70s rock like Sweet and Slade a little bit, those kind of bands, but they never influenced me. I would say Deep Purple and AC/DC are the major, and Judas Priest is probably a big influence. Sure, I mean, just because somebody influences you doesn't really mean you take all the ingredients and try to copy them, but that's what we listen to, and then, like I said, we kind of developed our own style. Maybe over the years you take a little bit from everybody and make your own thing out of it. Well, I think it was a slow build-up over the years. We got started in the early 80s or very late 70s, so we developed our style over many, many years, and we started playing smaller clubs and then bigger places and just continued building and touring and making records, and I think finally we established somewhat of a trademark for our music, and people still to this day love the stuff and listen to it, and people bring their cassettes to the show, like you saw one guy earlier, and it's just great to be here with so many fans who still love this kind of music. Told this story many times. It's just a thing, a very coincidental story of our life. We just happened to walk right into him one day when he joined us for a little jam session in a recording studio in America. But just by pure luck, basically, he came to sing with us for a day, and we felt this guy has an incredible voice, and you should be the new singer for Accept. And we called the other guys very spontaneously over in Germany and Switzerland, and we talked with Gabby, our manager, and we decided then and there to reopen Accept again and start another chapter with a new singer. But only because we had met Mark like that, and just was pure coincidental. Right now we have a brand new album. It's called Blood of the Nations, and we try to actually go back in time and give the fans something that we could have written in the 80s. So I think we really haven't changed that much. I mean, we've made some records in between that, try to go with the times, and we try to change a little bit here and there, but in all honesty, a lot of those did not really hit the mark, but hopefully this new one will, because it's really meant to really continue where maybe Balls to the Wall left off. Not really much difference. I mean, they're all just a little bit older now, and some of them bring their new generation, their sons and daughters along, mostly sons. I guess a lot of these there's not too many girls out here, but there's some. But I think metal fans in general they are like a big family worldwide in a way. They come to these festivals and they buy the records, and it's a very close community, and they don't change with the times, and the bands don't really change that much either.